right. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Hello. How are you today? How has been your whatever day it is? What day is it today? Saturday? Saturday today. How was your Saturday? Mine was fine. It wasn't. I was terrible. I was awful today. I was tired and I'm sore and everything is gross and I feel blecky. But listen, all that's okay because we're going to play The Legend of Dragoon together. Me, I will play, you will watch nostalgically, and we will relive the happiness of our childhoods together. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. Last session, we defeated Linus, failed to get the moon gem, or moon dagger, back from her. Lloyd gave us an invitation to Mille Seseau and told us where he was going. We got Kongol and Miru's Dragoon stones. We will be leveling up those two. So there's going to be a bit of grinding while we just hang out in the evergreen forest. We're also joined by my very good boy, Scoutfrown. And if you look down in the channel points, you'll see there's a new channel reward because I'd never used them. And I'm still waiting for the... Oh, there's a thing here. And I'm still waiting for the thing to come in. The image from my friend who's making them. So we're going to go throw those in there, and that's going to be beautiful. And then for that... Excuse me, for... they're going to be gold coins. Because that fits. And then I'm going to get a sound... like an audio bit of money being dropped. Like in Dungeon Keeper. A game we will be playing on this. You believe that down in your business. That we're going to be playing Dungeon Keeper. Hey, Clover. How you doing, man? No, we can't go this way. 1,000% can't go that way. Because I believe Rose takes off. If we do that. And we want to party hard. I'm doing, buddy. I'm doing alright. I tell a fib. Today was quite rough, but we're okay. I'm going to power through all these additions, and then we're going to... My memory is fuzzy on what happens here. I know that Rose ditches the party for a while, and then there's a wolf. No, my diverticulitis has been really garbage this week, so I've been just suffering. Like, it's very difficult to, why Congo? It's not good.
A steadfast supporter.
Wow, that's a new course record. Thank you, Merkin. I appreciate that so much. How are you? Goodness. I didn't mean to attack with Dart. No, that's fine. You missed anyway. No, just this week has been really rough, and today was really awful, and I almost didn't stream. But I had a shower and had a cup of tea, and I think we'll be okay. I say that. Wow, Kongol, you have trash magic defense, my son. Is my mic volume too high? I think it might be, just a little smidgen. I'm going to turn that down because it keeps going into the yellow. God, me too. Well, I mean, the thing with diverticulitis is that it's permanent. So it never goes away. But, no, excuse me, no. I tell a lie. It's Diver... Hello, little child. What are you doing over here? Oh, you must be Tio. Hey, help. Hello, Atlo. Hello, Graham. Is this Kumu? Kumu? Everyone surrounded. Finally, I found you. I'll get him and I'll get the 5 times larger prize. Just say the prize. Let me kill it. Stop it. Tio, are you alright? Everyone listen. It was not Kumi's fault. It was a different monster that attacked Fa. Tio, leave Kumi. No way, because Kumi protected Fa, so I'll protect Kumi this time. Please don't kill Kumi. Tio, it's no longer the Kumi you knew. Many other people were attacked by it. Guys, grab Tio first. And he says, stop it, and the wolf tears ass through them. Yeah, that's a good boy. Pursue them! Well, those two guys are dead. The wolf called Kumi. They say it used to be Tio's. I wonder why it became so savage. I don't know. The only thing we know is that the wolf is a menace in the forest now. We don't know that. We don't know that. No part of that was proven. Dart? But he's D'Artagnan, not Dartective, so... And this is where we get to the thing. Just because. Boop, boop, boop. Nothing. Sorry. I sidetracked myself. I have diverticulosis. That's permanent. The diverticulitis is when I'm in a lot of pain, and it's awful. And that's not permanent, but the other one is. And it's just been it's just been fucking not great. Because you're tired all the time and you're grouchy, you know. He petrifies, I think, this fella with the bow and arrow. I believe he petrifies. You would almost think Miru would let you know the danger you were presently in. But, no, I'm glad to be streaming. Yesterday's stream was fucking awesome. Holy shit. Yesterday's stream was so good. I was really pumped up about it. Matter of fact, last night I didn't get to bed till like 2 o'clock. Because after the stream, I uploaded it to YouTube, downloaded it to my PC so I wouldn't lose it. What else? Looked into getting those the images for the coins. God, you don't need to do it. And then what else? Yeah, oh yeah, that's on one of my 4. So I got 4 hard drives in this thing. Probably room for more, matter of fact. There's a lot in there. He's got the bandit's ring and he's still slow. If that's a Congo, it'll kill him. Oof. That's no bueno. Beautiful. Crump him. He hits really hard. And he's got the spirit ring. Spirit ring on. Hard drive, PS4, and roughly 48 games. And that's pretty good. That's a lot of space, man. That's a lot of space for gaming. Give me this treasure chest here. I want that for me. It's probably got an item I can't... Oh, no, I just used an item, so we're fine. We're golden. All the time. All the time. As soon as I start streaming, my phone just starts going ballistic. Or when I'm playing PUBG, which is another one of my itches. Oh. Yeah. No, Dart doesn't even do anything. Suddenly, it's very warm down here. So how are you doing, Clover? Did I ask? Kong. It's fine. Hi! I love PUBG. I mean, it makes me incredibly hostile and playing PUBG has made me like get so heated that I had to go have a shower, take a break for like a couple of days, because guys who aimbot and the lack of an anti-cheat of any kind, or what else, player input, that's the thing to listen to, taking the best map, if King of Darkness is here, he'll tell me what the best map is, because I forget the name of it now, but we rocked duos on that, and we won a lot of games on the city, the 1x1. If you play PUBG, you know what I'm talking about. There's nothing wrong with being an ODSP, man. That's almost depetrifier. It's almost what I'm on. I'm on that special. Hello, friend. This way is filled with monsters and is dangerous. Take another road. Get out of here, Sir Phil. Okay. Oh, that's the road to. Gotcha. No, I'm making that special dad money because I'm home on parental leave. So at Haven, thank you. Haven, I loved Haven. Man, that was a fantastic map. When they put it to 4-man squads, I didn't really like it because it got somehow messier than just duos. Because 4-mans was... And then they took out duos and put on 4-man. And why not just keep it, you silly bananas? That would have been the thing to do. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. That's a fucking success story as far as that goes. When I was on, like a long while ago now, I was super between jobs. I couldn't get any. Couldn't get nothing, man. I had to jump through so many fucking hoops to stay on welfare. It was, and they'd cancel my welfare for no reason, like six times in like a month. They canceled my welfare, so I had to keep going back in, and like, why is this? You know, why am I cut off again? You know. I can't remember if I missed a path down to the right. Since my boy Polar would take it. And I knew a guy that was bipolar, and he was like, it was pretty wild, that fella. So I get you. I myself don't have that, but I get it. Oh, Miru. Or do these little shits petrify you? I don't think these guys petrify. Get him. If you put Heschel and Miru on the same line, I don't think the enemy would have a chance to go first. Look at him. Glorious. Hey, wow, already. Holy shit, level 3 Dragoon. Wow, Miru, good job. After the stream, if you're still up, Miss Chizzy, if you're still around, we should play PUBG later. Now, wait, I have one or two? I only have one of those. Where's my camera? Sorry. So you can see me more beautiful. So you can see me more beautifully. There you go. And then we want it, and we can't get up that way because that's the way Surfiel is standing in. Oh man. Oh man, no, that's terrible. That's a lot. If you don't mind sharing the story. What happened? How did you get the burns? I have a similar story to relate about fire, but please, you go ahead. We must be at another pursuit. Or we must be at another level for his pursuit, because his EXP, or spirit points, excuse me, just went up. Yes. No. Oh, yeah. No, I hear you. I feel that. That it was not uncommon for a certain young man that you may be looking at. Okay, no, it is this way. Drop the save, then we're going to move in, because we're going to come back to this forest a lot. Swords. Man? I feel like you did, Bren. Our friend Wicked, was burned very much so and had 3 skin grafts, but I feel like you missed that bit of text because you just got here just after that was sent, so Brennan would not have seen it. Still, some fucking discretion. Oh, fucking Congo. Still, some discretion. Maybe? Ah! That will do it. I didn't mean to attack with Dart. Hold on. We're going to do attack with him with Cammy. There must have been people there to help you, surely. Oh, that's good, Congo. Oh, man. Well, one thing... Oh, there he is. Okay. One thing, you kept your cool when that very, very easily could have gone to shit real fast. And... you know, Miru should be done in a quick second here. Let's armed, because we're going in for a boss fight. First boss fight with Miru. I gotta tell you, having spent a number of months in the hospital, morphine is pretty good. I'm gonna put a Night Shield on Miru because her HP is like garbage, and I'm gonna put the Spirit Ring on Kongol. Hold on, what's his SP gain? What's his SP gain? 42 SP a turn. With the War God Sash, that'll be 84. No, the War God Sash is better. Hi, Chair Bear. Oh, the scary. We should advance. Give me the 5 times larger prize. Oh, sorry. Go home. Kumi's not bad. Go home. Having been a cook for 10 years, I'm a very good mental image of that. We met Fa. Fa is worried about you. Fa is... It's true. Fa doesn't talk anymore since you disappeared, Tio. It's because she really cares about you. Fa cares that much about me. Fa needs you. But if you leave, they're going to kill your wolf. They're going to kill your wolf without you, kid. What about Kumi? He's just going to be killed if I don't protect him. That's right. Fucking Bulgus, or whatever your name is. Twat. You pretended not to be interested, but you came back for the prize, right? But I won't let you all finish the beast. Tio, come here. It's too late for Kumi. Don't come here. And then fucking... Yeah, get fucked, Bulgus. Hell, we have to get him... No, maul him. Dead. Dead. It does smell a lot like chicken. A lot. This hand was burned very badly because grease. And I've been in a house fire. I shouldn't say it's a house fire. It was my barn. But I got burned in that because the barn burned down. And I was pretty well in it until it was on the ground. And it was... Excuse me? Did you see the health peel off of Kongol in the, like, 1,000? Okay. Dart's first turn. I don't think we're ready to fight this fella. Tell you what. I may be slacking on the grind a little here. Alright. Miru. Should have used Miru to heal. Don't fucking like that. Get him, Kongol. Yeah. 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 You didn't lose your house, though. Do that. Attack me like that all the time, because that probably does... Okay, that does a bit. Less than 10%. Normally, I would not be attacking with Dart in this instance, but because it is a boss, it's a good idea too. Kongol would laugh at you, Wolf. He would grab you like a go-gurt from the waist and just pull. Man? I'm just saying, Clover, if my brother and I were there in that spot, we'd have thrown hands on your behalf. Oh, you fucking... Oh, I would have too. There is almost nothing worse than a scuzzy fucking landlord. We should... Should Healing Breeze the party. I think I'm going to start going 5 and 3 for Healing Breezes and Healing Fogs. Get him, Kongol. Fucking crump him. I can't wait till we get to Bone Crush. Should be called Bone Crusher. I forget what Dart's next edition is. 10,000. Good. Well, I mean, he was an asshole for stealing your shit. Fuck him. Fuck him. No sympathy. None. Oh, come on, Dart. Oh no, cat hair. Sorry, cat hair. It's fine. It's fine. No one panic. Yeah, get out of here. He's a good dog. He's a very good boy. Speaking of good boys, here comes one. Oh, man. No, capital, fuck that guy. Capital letters, fuck him. I'm glad... Japori! Don't start, please. Chair Bear, if you're around, a very good boy wants to... Okay. If you're around, a very good boy would like to go outside. Miru's probably dead. Yep. Kongol's hurt real bad. Although good tactic on him. Third death of the entire thing. Wake up. Oh no, Kongol's dead and Dart's gonna be in yellow, or probably gonna be in red. Oh man. Fourth death. But these are the wrong. This is the wrong party to take against him. I did not realize that his magic hit that hard. Jasper, be gone. Chair Bear. We're gonna have to use Miru's Dragoon abilities in a second here. Which is fine, because I think I've used her once. Alright. Show me how much you're worth, Miru. Alright. Hello, Jasper. What are you doing? My very good boy. That's actually a pretty good ability, and we almost don't need it. So let's use Freezing Ring. Freezing Ring, then he'll attack, then Dart uses Moon... Sun Rhapsody. Sun Rhapsody. Jasper. I may not have my boxes there. Annihilates the tree. I like that the tree is part of the boss fight without being a boss, say. Like, if you could attack the tree to stop it from doing that ability... Young man. Alright, we still got one turn to Dragoon. It's fine. Dart chuckles in your general direction because of your weird X eyes. Then I'm going to use... I have two Moon Serenade. I almost said Moonlight Serenade. Moonlight Sonata. That's what I'm thinking of there. Get him. Get him, Kongol. And then we'll use... What? Oh, it's a single. 50% single and 50% all. That makes sense. Because if... Jasper. I'm working. What do you want? Come here to me. Hold on. Hold on. Come here to me. Come here to me. Come here to me, my handsome boy. Look at this guy. Grouchy. Look at this boy. He's a very grouchy man. Okay? This is Jasper. He's a very good boy. Except when he bites you. Jabori! Up there. Good boy. He's very large. He's a very large cat. None of our pets are small. We don't believe in small pets in this household. Everything must be big. Like the two goats I would like to get one day for fun. And I shall name them Herb, the Gardener, and Jormungandr. And their only job will be to cut my lawn. That's it. Alright, that's not what I thought I was going to do. Meowt? Is that what her name is? Are you gonna go outside, Jipwa? That's amazing. Goodbye, long cat. I was hoping that would do the job, but Kongol can get it. Kongol, not the hunter, the warrior. Shauna would be the hunter of this particular group. Not you, Dart. Get out of here. I want Kongol to do it. Fine. Okay, now it's Kongol's turn. Man, buddy. Oh no, he's gonna knock me out and kill me again. Resist, like Darkest Dungeon. Okay, alright. I had one of my dogs, Willow, was... Oh, come on. Does he get faster the lower his health is? Which is in itself an interesting mechanic for an animal. Beautiful. Now. Kongol, get him. Okay, now, Kongol, get him. Kongol, get him. Yeah! Worked out! Beautiful. Beautiful. My mighty Giganto. Darkness Stone. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, Dart. Yeah. Hashel. Albert. Beautiful. No, that turned out actually quite well. And we're still at like 12k for loot, so what are we going to do with it? Take it to the store and play Minecraft. That's what we're going to do. Bum, bum. Kumi, don't die. I may be contradicting myself, but I cannot leave this like that. White Silver Dragoon, please save Kumi. Kumi is becoming himself again. Thank you, Resident Knight Harris, for telling us the fucking spoiler like seconds before it happens. Kumi. It's good. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. It's a good dog. I'm glad. The White Silver Dragoon healed the savage stole that changed Kumi. Thanks, Albert. Fucking real right legless over here. Tio, go back to Fa and show her you are fine. Kumi can go back with him, can't he? It seems he's not going to harm people anymore. Fine, if anything happens, I'll take responsibility. It will be the best for Tio and Fa. Tio, let's go home. Everyone's worried about you. Okay. Thank you, miss. Her name is Shauna. Scrub. I take it you don't like Minecraft, Clever? Quickly, back to the port city made of teapots. Really? Porky, though. Why not? Why do you not like Minecraft? There are no wrong answers. Why? Why? Hold on. I got a million... I have a million text messages suddenly. Well, MC is what I'm not going to explain it to you to try and convert you if you don't like Minecraft. If you don't like Minecraft, that's fine. But like it's limitless creation. Off you go. Make whatever you want. And that's pretty well the gist of it. Where's the thing I just saw? There's half of them. Okay. And then Twitch. Be gone. Be gone, ye. All right. Thanks, Twitch. I know that I'm streaming. Which is absolutely fair. There's nothing wrong with not digging it. We had a friend in our Discord who just did not care. Did not give a shit about Minecraft in any capacity. Like DayZ, though. And Minecraft has like the best has the best survival mechanics of any survival game because they've had 10 years of consistent teamwork and funding to make that happen. Oh boy, that's a big spooky monster. Let's kill you real quick here. Put my sweater back on because it's chilly down here. Mostly fighting games, you say? I know a guy. I know a guy that you would like talking to is here. Is one of my mods. His name is Kwai. He has a crash pad and everything. Well, Minecraft can be very addictive. It can be very ensnaring. Excuse me, because the first time I played Minecraft was when I was but a young boy. I was like, yeah, I guess I'll give this fucking game a go. And it was just coming out. And the boys were trying to convince me to play with them. Or not play with them, just play it. Just give the game a shot. And I thought, fuck yeah, okay, sure, I'll do that. And goody goody gumdrop. Kumi is back to normal. I can be with him again. Yay. Where's Resident Knight Harris? Where's he live? Does he live here? That's Tio's house. Open this, please. There's a slide. Thank God. I wonder if Tio would be thank Soa. Thank you. Oh, a chest. It's a chest that stores freight. It's the same type as treasure chests. What's this? What's this? What's... Oh, tight. Here we go. Okay. How very good. Give me this. It's down here. It must be, surely. Is it in the light? Thank you, Dart. You don't make an area like this. But in a child's handwriting, you don't make an area like this and not put Stardust in it. This seems like the most obvious. Is it this barrel? Tekken 7, Dragon Ball Fighters. This light. Am I crazy? Ah! Beautiful. Osprey, do you play on stream with them? So we got all the Stardust until Denigrad, and neat. Get out of the way. First to the clinic. Ah. Heal me. Get treated. Why is it more and more expensive? Oh, I guess because there's more of us. That makes the most sense. Does he dispense one healing light? Thank you, Doctor. Where's the hotel? And we're going to go find Resident Knight Harris. That's the mayor's house. We don't want to go there. That's where Shauna had her little episode. Oh. No, because Miru and Kongol contracted fear fighting the wounded bear. And we'll go talk to Resident Knight Harris, and then we'll go in here. And then we'll sleep for the night, get the money, leave the town, make our way to Denigrad, where Rose is going to split for a little while, which is, you know, fine. And then run up here, run up there. This is a nice hotel. This is like the nicest hotel that they've stayed in. Oh, and you play Apex. Do you, you don't play PUBG, though? Probably not, because you're probably a man of culture. Where's Resident Knight Harris? There he is. You three are dead. You're dead especially, you goober. Welcome. Here is the 5 times larger prize as I promised. I'm not interested in... Shh, we're gonna take the money. Did you hear about the truth of the incident from Fa? You saved not only Kumi, but us too. This is an expression of thanks from all of us. Please take it. $100. Oh, 500. Okay. Still. That's what I said. All 3 of the... Well, the 2 guys got knocked into the shrubbery. But Bulgus should be dead, or whatever the hell his name is from the Hero Tournament, because it's the same guy. Just came to the new country and changed his name. Changed his name like a huge peen. Just worrying a lot doesn't bring anything good. In these times, you have to have a quiet state of mind. Well, thank you. That's profound. But your life's pretty good because you can just sit here and fish. Oh, excuse me. And then we're on to Denigrad, where we're going to party hard. God, it's almost 9 o'clock already. Ugh. Didn't check our additions. I know we're at 80 something with Congo, but oh no, we're not, because he could have just learned that one. Okay, well. Oh, we're in the same time zone. Oh, it's chilly down here now. Where's a good spot to grind? Here's fine. Drop a quick save because I didn't do that. And we just sit here and grind for a hot second and talk about life. Swords, how's my kitchen coming along? Hawkesbury. I've never been there. Oh no! Yikes, illegal! Oh. I didn't buy potions. Go, turn around, go back. We didn't buy potions. We didn't buy anything. Bang. Terrible. I'm an adventurer. Ah, it's bigger than the one I grew up in. That's for sure. By half, matter of factly. What a fucking, what a far out, just cool idea. For a town in general. I mean, hey guys, sorry. I don't mean to keep yawning suddenly. Well, that's what happens when you have what I have. You just get tired. But what a wild idea for a town, like a city, to be built pretty much on the water. But I mean, everything looks like a teapot to my eye. But what do you mean there's no healing breezes? Bum, 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 dun, dun. Okay. Hey. Oh. Well. The name would not suggest such a thing. But you're doing well? You're all right? Oh no! Yikes, illegal. Grinding. Well, that's good. Back to grind, and then we hang out for a minute. Where the fuck? Put it here. I can feel it vibrating. All time. Grind. Grind for me. The Kongol's at 50. Miru should be in the 80s. Moss Dresser. What a fucking strange name. What a strange name. Well, then the short for your name would be Supreme then. Did I change that? Did I fix that? She's still wearing a night shield, so she's not raking in these spells. But it will make her a little more survivable during the grind. Beautiful. And Dart's just about standing on. Do you still draw? Because as I recall, you liked drawing. And I believe you went to art school. Although my memory's foggy. This poor little flying squirrelmans. Ugh, Miru. The Congo. Should put the bandit. No, I'm trying to grind his Dragoon as well. If I had the bandit shoes, it'd be different. But we don't get the bandit shoes till I That does make sense. Just about. Run. Kickflip. Oh no. That's fine. No, this is where Rose takes off. Yeah. You still have, you have functionality in your hand though, correct? Well, alive is good because you can still do stuff. Yes. No, no. You do nothing, Dart, you generic hero, you. Get in there, Congo. My 1,200-pound whatsits. Ah. Should put the, I have nothing to make Congo faster. That'll boost his SP as well. So Congo is going to be an awful, awful, awful slow grind. Do you have burns on your leg as well? Imagine her with the dancer's ring and the dancer's shoes. Who do we get that from? Let's look real fast here. We might be coming up on it. I hope Kumi didn't have anything. Kumi? Kume? Kamui. So it's pronounced. What do you drop? What's your drop rate? He drops Darkness Stone 100% of the time. Dancer's Ring. Oh, wow. What? No. I don't care about that. You get the dancer's ring in a chest. Hold on. I could have more than one dancer's ring? Dancer's ring is in a chest. And where'd it go? I just had it. I just looked at it. Faust. Drop Phantom Shield. That's okay. Legend Cask. Oh no, the only reason it's mentioned there is because that's where you could. And you get the dancer's shoes there. Who's this? There is an enemy in late 4th disc where you can farm dancer's rings. Yeah. That's pretty decent. You could farm dancer's rings. A 2% drop though. So yes. Good God. Good God, that takes so long. That takes so long to get anything done. 2% drop for one ring. That's fine. No. And there's no rock fireflies. Can you even get back from there? There's not even a good spot to farm there. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. How awful. What a tease. How terrible. That's terrible. Excuse me. Yes. That's true. Good God. No, I wouldn't have time. Fucking 0.01% drop. Don't care what the item is. I don't have time. I don't have time. Who does? Who would? No way. I don't have time for that tomfoolery. Yes. Yes, Congo. Smash him. You have the perfect weapon for fighting ants. There you go, Dart. Yeah, decent. Decent. I guess we'll push on to Velweb, because what's after that? Because I don't want to spend the entire stream grinding, because that's not exciting. But we've ground a little bit, and we'll get where we're getting with what we got. I hope so. I fucking hope so. See if we can throw some stuff away. Get rid of this. Yeah, throw that garbage. Oh, okay. Still more useful than the other thing. Kongol gets pretty brutal. But his magic defense is so heinously low that sometimes it's not worth putting him on. Like if we were taking on like high damage magic enemies, we'd want somebody like Shauna, Miru. Rose has got decent magic defense, but her regular defense is really shitty and their health pools are all garbage. Yeah. Storage chests would be nice. But it's, I mean, it's okay. You can make 32 items work. Beautiful. Exactly 169. Gorgeous. Gorgeous Kongol. That is a fast team. Albert and Hashel put out a lot of damage for... Albert's very tanky. And Hashel just... The man spits lightning. He is unbelievably good. Should run him too. I mean, I'm going to crank them all up. They're all going to get level 5. And I'm going to max out all their additions because it's the thing to do. Though you would know, not really. Albert's magic defense I always thought was shit because he takes like he gets like a little from an enemy. As long as it's magical, he's like 500 damage later. But you would know this, having played a number of RPGs. I've been told that The Legend of Dragoon has a much higher encounter rate than most RPGs of that era. And I'm lacking to recall if they actually do. The animation for that is just cool. Yes. Punisher for being annoying. Boy, I can't wait till I'm done with Double Smack. Yes. You know what we should do? Put the Bandit's Ring back on Kongol. So at least he's hitting as often as Dart is. Yeah, there's always, hey, Kongol. Okay, no, it's working. The method is working. We've got up 3 levels in 2 hours of consecutive grinding. So that's good, but I think that's all the spells Kongol gets. I don't think he gets anything after that. Well, you can always emulate it, my man. Oh, Rose, stepmom, what's up? Please go ahead. I remember I have some important errand to do. Hey, wait a minute. I'll catch up with you soon. Look for Lloyd in the meantime. Thanks. She is mysterious, as always. Bye, Miru. Oh, shit, she's leaving the line. Oh, Albert, or Hashel, come back on. Now I remember an errand, too. You're not going to tell us the reason either, Miru? And Hashel's her broski, so she might tell him. I'm just visiting my parents, that's all. That's all. You should have said so. I will miss you, Miru. I'll be back soon. Bye. And she was never heard from again. Typical of Miru. Let's move on. And then we put, I have LOD on my PS3 though, just to wait 2 days. Why are we waiting 2 days? Oh no, wrong guy. This guy. Shauna needs to be back on the line to level her up. I could, I guess, put her on. I suppose. Where is the... Not that one. Spirit Ring is decent, but it's not this. So now you're going to go as often as him, and you have an attack badge, so you punch real hard. Why are you still wearing a power wrist? You should absolutely have an attack badge on in case I need heavy lifting done. And Dart gets its next. Ah. Give me a 10-second. Not this, you fool. 29. That's a fucking ways away, man. Alright. Yeah. I remember FF7. It's not very much. A friend of mine who's in here earlier was suggested to me that I should play Chrono Trigger and Xenogears. Which I remember playing Xenogears, but not really. Look at this guy. Look at this Joker. Look at this guy right here. It's cold. I'm from Tiburoa, and this cold weather's too harsh for me. Why'd you come here? Why'd you come here then, you great dingus? Yeah. Of the weapon shop. Business as usual? Oh, sweet. Yeah, the tomahawk is much smaller than the thing you're currently using. But yes. Oh, yeah. Magic defense is fucking rough. You don't really need that, to be honest with you. And you've already got that one on, because I picked that up early from someone. Grab one of those. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dun, dun. But it's absolutely terrible for your magic defense. So you need the Armor of Legend. And then... oh no. Well, then I'm inclined to give it a run. I don't know if I want to do that, because then I'd have to give him an item that cuts magic in half. His physical defense is already super high. What about you? Couple-owned businesses are very sweet. Depetrifier, mind body. Get rid of all these bodies. What do we got here? Speed up, Sigstone, all the satchels that I have. Oh, that's alright. Which town? Oh, they're talking to each other. That's cool. I like those little Minecraft faces and those animations. Oh, I don't live there anymore. Where am I going? Where am I going? Hold on. I don't remember where the hell I'm supposed to be at. Wait, I'm in a new city. I'm in a new city. That means there's stardust. We moved to Timmins. Because I will be fucked if I could remember where all the stardust is. Alright. Denigrad. Oh, but it's later. Gotcha. Gotcha. No, I don't even know where... according to this, I have one person, which is you. Or me. So I don't know where he is. Hello, strangers. You got any stardust in your fireplace? It's warm. It rejuvenates me. Honey, it's a nice day today. Well, sick. Thanks. This is the hotel. That's not professional. It seems that this is a bed too. You mean like all the other beds in the same room that you're standing in? Dart? Roaring fireplaces. Expensive fireplaces too. Yeah. And we can't go in here. What's this? The Great Library. It's locked. Women are running this country. Queen Theresa and the four sacred sisters. All of them are women. Thank you. Wouldn't have known by just the names alone and the descriptors you gave that they were women. Let's go in here. I think this is the Great Church or something. Great Church of Soa. Oh yeah. Bishop Dill. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by signets created by the ancient Wingless. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like that, the last fruit, we humans, are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. Oh, I got fucking news for you about that one, son. And that guy goes over to pray to that insane... Look at the thing at the back of the room. What this guy's standing in front of. This lunacy. Look at that Cthulian nightmare. Good God. A divine tree. I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. That's a shit lead-in. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Denigrad. My name is Bishop Dill. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what we are talking about. Yes, it is. The divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody's seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe the divine tree, it is the source of life in harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Yes.
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator saw, descended from the sky. and his followers created the world. In the end, Seseau sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Seseau.
It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Seseau. God's tree, sown by Seseau. Seseau is God. It's the same character. Is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Mille Seseau National Library? Albert, what country are we in? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. No, I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert, you alright, buddy? Let's go fucking, never mind talking to this fucking superstitious holy man. Let's go learn science. That FMV that we just watched won the Legend of Dragoon a big old award. Before they were confirmed to have won the award before the thing was even put up, because the judges had never seen anything look that good, even better than, because this came out 3 years after Final Fantasy VII, and Final Fantasy VII looked pretty fucking sweet. It's locked. This is the Mille National Library. It's filled with all those difficult books. It's boring. Open the library. The castle is pretty like a crystal, isn't it? They say that the building was used by a now extinct species. I learned it in school. Thanks, kid. Hey, can I get in here? There's a ceremony going on. Please come at another time. How the hell do I get in the library? I don't remember what I have to do. They, okay, children are happy. No, they when they packaged The Legend of Dragoon to, Sacred Sisters, the incarnation of the power of the Queen Theresa, they're the symbols of the Queen. Sounds terrible. But I mean, LOD was packaged as the Final Fantasy killer. Hello, it is a warm day today. Well, thank you. And anytime a game has the title, this game, insert killer of that game, it never is. And this is my favorite RPG of all time, but how many sequels are there to Final Fantasy? You can't count them on both hands. How many sequels are there to LOD? You still can't count them on both hands. No, this is incorrect. There's something I missed here. I went and spoke to the guy. There's a trigger I'm missing. Recently, the Evergreen Forest has been a nest of monsters. The animals of the forest have turned into monsters. We are not warriors. It's dangerous to go through Evergreen Forest. Our religious center, the Church of Mille National Church, is at the top of these stairs. Thanks. I moved every time I listen to Bill. No, I won't. Thanks. Yeah. Women are running the country. Well, how do I get in then? Am I missing something? There's a ceremony. It's locked. Ceremony in the castle. Door's locked. You're right. And hello, Dart. How I have missed you. I've left the town and no one stopped me. I must have missed a trigger somewhere. I'll talk to this guy again here, because he was pretty well the only guy that advanced the plot, so maybe I'll... What about you? Hey, there we go. Who are you people? Do you realize that you were talking to the librarian Ute? No. So what do you want? You have to interrupt my ceremony for no reason. I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Thank you, Hazen. Did you say something? This guy sounds like a snob. For certain. Like, in my mind, he sounds like... Please wait. We were told by Bishop Dill that there is a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh, wait. I locked the door when I left. So could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. All right, stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. Good man. Posting links, you say? Yeah. Do what we can till Dart shows up. I suspect. No, the Stardust don't appear until Stardust don't appear until later. Spoilers. Spoilers, everyone. Alright, open this door and advance the plot. What is this? Why not? Hold on. This is incredible, Albert says. This is a knowledge source of endiness. Go look for anything you want. It tickles me. Oh, I know why, Dart. I know why. I know why, Dart. Hold on 10 seconds, my son. Oh, now I gotta go back. Go back and find it now. Dun, 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 dun. Give me a pinch. 10 seconds. He's gonna love it. Big fucking nerd that he is. Lavitz wouldn't care. Lavitz would be like, Albert would love this. Hold on, buddy. We'll sort this. And then... Hold on. I'll sort it out for you. And then... Boop! And then there. Bam! Now you can share it. Da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Get rid of that. Close that. Close this. Do this. Look for anything you want. Tell me about the black monster. The entrance wall is filled with books, and Kong will be like, me can't read, no good. Maybe we can find out something about virages in the moon that never sets. Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? Yeah, it makes you smarter, idiot. Ugh. Gigantos don't like reading because they're dizzy. Here is something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons too. We can say that the Serdian War started from the dragoon spirit that was brought, spirits, plural, that was brought by Lloyd. Because Lloyd found 3 of them. But he gave 1 to his girlfriend and then gave 2 to Graham and Dole. Let's just do it. I guess I'll have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Kongol read human words? I don't know, Kongol. You lived in a fucking castle for 20 years. Maybe someone would have taught you. Fucking, it makes me hot. It gets me hot and bothered that Kongol was like that, and not in a good way. If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. Rose has been traveling with you for months. She has no interest in telling you guys about any of that stuff. They will be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can now. Perfect. Now we're going to play as Rose. Oh. Hello, Kongol. What did you find? It's about Wingless, I guess. You guess. Kongol can't read human characters. Kongol looks at pictures. Let me read it. Wingless are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago, and they had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. Cities that floated? Because it's ridiculous that he can't read. Yes, it's unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Linus, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us Dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and Dragoons. No, Dragoons and Dragons. Excuse me, humans and dragons. Dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Virage, manipulated by the Wing. I don't think they were manipulated. They were made by the Winglies specifically to fight dragons and Dragoons. What'd you find, Shauna? Shauna, did you find something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they are just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Why are you speaking in multiples? Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endiness, and divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries. To the east, Seseau, to the south, Chibaroa, to the north, Mille, and to the west, the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. Great name. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. It wouldn't be an alliance, because the divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power, however, their usage is unknown. Usage unknown? His mystery must be hidden in there. I will look into it more. This got rushed by the team so fast. Alright, what'd you find, Hashel? Tell me about it. This book talks about the Dragoons. The Dragoons from legend? Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Albert, maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them? Is that now? Lavitz was a Dragoon. Graham, Dole, and Linus too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started out from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits as if it were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we will vanish. Where? Didn't say that. Didn't say that at all. Okay, Albert, tell me. This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. Am I reading a book on politics? I am reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Now let me read the portion that talks about dragons. Okay. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all the 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others, however, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign, 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by Wingless and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True, and again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. It led to the Dragon campaign. This character here is like one of the shiny objects in Resident Evil. You know what I mean? Like one of the PS1 era Resident Evils. It led to the Dragon campaign. Oh, fuck. What? Are you acting superior again? Of course, I am superior. Of being hit with girls other than fear. I don't care about women. Fuck, we can tell. It seems you were interested in the Dragon campaign. Wingless, divine moon objects, dragons, and dragoons. These all had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd had something to do with the Dragon campaign. The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me. Well, we only know fragments. Okay, give me an FMV. I see. This is the legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. Thank you. Good God.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Wingless dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Wingless perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
Jesus. Thanks, guys. How long has that happened? I read everything he said, so if you're following along. No, it contains the historical material of Mille Seseau. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, our country, they are all historical objects. Okay? Yeah, I'll just fix it. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster? It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. God, are you... It'd be Soa. Are you a survivor from the village? Upstairs. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Also, hello, Bernhardy. How are you, friend? Alright, what's this? Beginning and ending of the Dragon Campaign. It is a wall painting with the theme of the Dragon Campaign. Depictions of Dragoons. These are the Dragoons during the Dragon Campaign. This is the Divine Tree. Yes, Divine Tree. These are objects. Hey, look at this. I've seen this boat before. The Saint Luvia. I've seen this somewhere. Have you? Have you, Dot? Have you? Stone plate with wings. It must be about the Winglies. That, looks like one of the guys we're going to meet. Ha! Relics from Neat, the Tragic Village. It'd be the Tragic Village Neat. It's okay. We're going to rewrite this game. We're going to rewrite this whole game and I'll redo all the dialogue. It's fine. This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes, faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors, or... I know only one. Who's that? The second sacred sister of Mille Seseau, Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. There is a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it? Yes, please. It's very neato, if you will, which is a Dark Souls sharebear. It is ironic, but... The people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at the stained glass which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Oh, it's another FMV. Boy, we're being fucking spoiled here.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is a never-ending chaos.
I really appreciate how the different civilizations that have come along since have different depictions of the Black Monster, all of which look like a lizard. Except that last one. Nothing has changed. Am I hesitating? It's silly. Get in there, Rose. Go grab the Stardust. There's a Stardust right there on that lamp. Gotta come back as Dart. Mother, I am back. Yeah? Well, I mean, they haven't fixed it. It's a monument to their sorrow. Sacred Sister Luana, Mother, it's been a while since that tragic day I lost my sight. I am able to see today, thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? Yeah! I didn't mean to surprise you. You are just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. Black leather. Lethal. There are people of Neat and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat. Big exposition dump here. Look at that guy. Look at him. He's not even fighting, he's just strawmanning. Where's Princess Luvia? I will never tell you. Beautiful. Oh, yes. I can't see, Mom. I'm scared. Don't come. Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the Moonchild? We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have toward our village? You want to die with your daughter? Mom, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes only once every 108 years. It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. Why are you telling them this? The newly born Moonchild has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around it into an evangelist for the god, a servant to help prepare the descending of the god. Ah! My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who is present as the Moonchild passes through. Mom, answer me. Mom, it's hot, it's burning. Mom! And then she survived the fire. No problem. It was a miracle that I survived. I see. Then you were blinded back then. Yes. However, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Lana can see people's souls, but she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Lana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. How genuine. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes, I will go back to Denigrad soon. May I join you? Even if you were with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. Trusting? These guys were gonna replace. Because you're not reliable. That's why. Wait. Hold on. Just so there's no spoilers, give me 10 seconds here. I know. This is what I wanted to do. Oh no, it's not working. I gotta do it on this one. Just wait. Sorry, I'll read Miru's thing in a second. Boop. I whispered to you there. Alright. This. Miru. Oh, it's been a long time. I wonder if everybody's doing alright. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Fucking absolutely no one would feel lonely without you. Whoa! Magic. Hey, watch out! Who is coming through the boundary? Who are you not knowing me? Miru, is that you, Miru? What? Garuha? What parent named you that? Because they didn't love you. Let's just start with that one. Long time no see. You look great. Do you think I'm really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey, I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? I am very happy to see you, he exclaims. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everyone else in the forest will forgive you, Miru. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest and the humans outside, both of us are living in the same world. How can we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I've been living in the forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm going to ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Alright. But you have wings. She got wings. She could just fly. She could fly. She could fly to the spot. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone's got wings. They're so happy. I'm home, she yells, and everyone's like, yo, fuck that. Oops, it seems that I'm not welcome. It's Miru. Miru is back. Not from here. He's not from here. This is my home. I can come home at any time. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Miru. But that's true. Look at these guys. Look at these. Look at that hair on that one. You are the black sheep of the proud Wingless. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? Bardell, what are you talking about? Go back to the humans. And wait there. And for the moment that we destroy the humans. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, stop it. The ancestor. You left the forest on your own volition? How come you came back? I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. It's strange. The Wingless would use that terminology. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans, as well as that, you could never come back here? Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest, and there are of course bad humans, but there are many good humans too. You never met them, and you shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans, but their number is few. We just want to protect our life, that's all. The humans have always been afraid of the magic power of the Wingless, and fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us. And take some action, either to subjugate or kill Wingless. That's why we need our own world, like this forest where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world, your existence angers the others. I understand. I'll leave. Miru. Mom? And the dad's like, no. Leave the girl alone. Father, you must be kidding. That's the rule. We are going. Crushing. Mother and father, it must be hard for you, but you must go back, Miru. Get out of the forest at once. Look at these chunguses. Chungai, if you will. It's chunguses, but plural. Yeah! Garuda, what are you doing? Quiet. I want to talk just between the two of us. It seems you received a horrible welcome. It's nothing to me. Stop talking tough. Miru, it was just bad timing. Everyone is feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? No, recently the earth is surging. Do you feel it, Miru? Don't you feel it? Excuse me. I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause. But what is it? Ancestor Blanco said that an omen of a dragon is coming back to life, and it's not the usual one. Even our ancestors, who had much stronger magic power, couldn't defeat it. What kind of dragon is that? It's the strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons with 7 magical eyes, the divine dragon, because in the Legend of Dragoon, the number of eyes that a creature has, particularly dragons or the Dragoons, if you get a close-up of the headbands that all the Dragoons wear, they all have like a number of eyes, and that denotes their power level. I found that out recently. Divine Dragon. The ancestor says that the seal is half dissolved, and that's why everyone is nervous. But we have Dragon Buster and the Dragon Block staff, don't we? The sword for killing dragons, the Dragon Buster, has been lost. It wasn't me. We know because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open. And the talk you wanted just between the two of us is about the dragon. That too, but I really wanted to tell you is something else. Miru, don't leave me. I want to be at your side. I can protect you if everyone opposes you. You are kind as always, but if you do, you will be hated as well. He doesn't care. I, Krim, am playing with EPSXE version 2.0.5. I gotta go. Everyone's waiting for me. You have friends? They're all cool, and they show me and teach me many things. Just for a moment, just for a second in that conversation, Miru wasn't the annoying brat. She was actually a grown-up, and that was more of that, please. Miru, crushed, devastated, because he's wildly in love with her. Makes me want to play the game. Well, man, dude, replay it. It's the bomb diggity. I love this game. I've spent like 20 years, working on ways and writing and find out how am I going to improve this game. If Sony ever came to my house and was like, you're the guy. Sorry, I'm talking through an FMV. I said I wouldn't do that. Looks real good. That looked real good. Yeah, but it has never been stated as to why, but I suspect it was because it didn't turn over enough in sales in the time allotted. So they're like, work on another project. Sorry, Librarian Ute. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man, Lloyd? When you get the time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past, however, you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you are from and where you want to go, which is actually very sound advice. Thank you, Librarian Ute. I guess he wasn't just a snob. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Miru. Oh! Is anything wrong? No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all. I feel something is wrong. I want to believe that Kongol would feel it first, because he's the most primal. Replace Shauna for Kongol. Because we're going to have to off-screen grind away. God, it's almost 10 o'clock already. Where's the day go, man? There she is. Rose! Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there is no trace yet. Who's that? Where are the knights? I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Excuse me, but you had some changes to your body recently. What are you talking about? Sister Luana, Sister Seti. Thank you, Sister Luana. I can now walk outside. How can I thank you? It is fine. This is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? Because she would know exactly who Albert was. Like, you know, she's got the sight. Congo talking to the guards. Why wouldn't you go in the castle? You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Mille, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Ililsa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Ute. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy? Do you remember anything about other survivors of the whereabouts of the Black Monster or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I am sorry. I don't think I can help you. Alas. I see, but it's okay. The fact that someone survived the tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster. It'll lead to the Black Monster because Dart lied. He lied to Shirley. Never will I let it go. Also, Dart, check your inventory. You still got the old man's axe. I am with you too. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you I just happened to be there. Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean by the unusualness of your body? She didn't say that. I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. That makes sense. That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Oh! Kidney stones. Oh no, Sister Luana. This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. Oh, sorry. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. It is a tool to amplify the insanity. This is the insanity, and this insanity is the source of the power of the dragons, the Dragon Knights. Someday something will happen. If you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit. Is that what Rose said exactly? Dart, I'm fine. He's not. He has kidney stones, and it's terrible. We are just being slathered with FMVs. Oh. That looks so good. Anger or animosity toward humans or all things. Hey, buddies! Oh my god, could it be? The arrival of the one that glares through 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings? It's trouble. Who the fuck writes this? It's the King of Dragons, the Divine Dragon. The legend was true. The King of Dragons, sealed by the long gone Wingless, rests in the ground of Mille Seseau. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. You don't need again. Just once it awakens, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. What are you people? We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons, the legendary Dragon Knights. That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we are here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. With something, he engaged in many secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Tibaroa. Is he going to bring evil to Mille? He already has. Oh, is it that the divine dragon? Please see Queen Theresa. Or should I say Teresa. It seems that we will need the power of you Dragoons. That's a decent lineup. We're going to drop a save real fast. 10 o'clock. Now listen, I've had a lot of tea and a lot of water. So I'm going to save, leave you with this slick groove. I'm going to rock a piss. My camera's falling. I'm going to rock a piss. The tape's coming off. Because I'm a professional and I taped my... tape my camera. Sorry. So give me 10 seconds here and you guys can hang out. Dun, dun. With my vet. Oh no, you can't even see him. And I'll leave you to hang. Oh no, it won't go. Instead of the be right back screen, I'll let you guys watch my sleeping dog, who's having a very good time. Okay, give me 10 seconds. Don't count. Scout front, the people are gonna see you. You're on the camera. Everybody can see a perfectly good scout from how to be scout. Very good man. Very good man. Okay, you talk to the people and you ask them about their day. Okay? You're in charge of the stream. You're in charge. 110%. You're in charge. You had a big day of snacking. Big tired day. Huge day of snacking and eating and having naps. Oh, I gotta fix my camera first. Oh. That's Scout. That's Scout Frome. He's a very good boy. That's Scout Friend. He's a very, very good man. Thank you, man. I don't know many... Oh, my camera's still too low. I don't know many people who can afford 40k even now. Tyranids are a fantastic army. You ought to wear a hat, James. Look at that. Thank you, man, about my 40k work. I've played 40k for a long time, but I stopped buying models because I hate Primaris. Oh my god. By Soa. Is that the dragon? It's so big! It is very big. We had two fellas in my group that played... Oh shit! Sorry. Sorry, I got excited talking about my dog and then somebody mentioned Warhammer. Sorry. I love Warhammer. Angel's Prayer. I'm probably going to need one of those because the bosses are... La Rough. Beautiful palace. Lots of wasted space, though. There were two guys in our group for 40k that played Tyranids, and it was a good time. The first guy, it was not a good time. The second guy was a very good time. Presently, the head of the knighthood is talking about the measures being taken against the dragon. Please be quiet. The only thing we can do is protect the city and the castle. There's nothing you can do. There is absolutely not a thing that you could do to stop that. What's this? What the hell? Holy Ankh? Holy Ankh? Holy Ankh? What is this? Revives from death with a given probability. What probability is that? This is cool. This is a big fucking living room. Look at that. Change room. Ah! Look at this neat fireplace. Wonderfully nutty. What a description for a fireplace. I've built a lot of fireplaces and I've never thought to describe it as wonderfully nutty. We are now pondering over the strategy against the dragon. Please come later. Nothing. There's nothing you can do. Up we get. Talk to the queen. Ooh, what's in here? Hold on. It's like playing Skyrim again. Nothing will prevent me from my... Ooh, a castle. One bedroom. Is this the queen's room? Did you see the dragon? Oh my god, how dreadful. What a dreadful creature it is. Looks fucking awesome. It's not dreadful. I wouldn't want to fight it because it's like 100 tons or something, according to the guidebook. A guidebook which I do not own. Alright, Commander of Holy Knights. What I'm telling you is that whatever that monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Have you ever seen the monster? According to the briefing by my man, it's bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? It is impossible for such a creature to... Smack him! Yeah, you idiot. Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of Knights. It's weird. It's weird. You wouldn't be like, Commander of Knights. You wouldn't say that. Am I too quiet again? Calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests. Luana, Seti, I'm glad to see you come back safe. Yeah, see? Right? You know. You've never changed, Sister Miranda. Weird. Why would you say that? He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Mille Seseau from the intruder. He's not an intruder. To save. If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the Divine Dragon, awake from its long rest. No wonder he's cranky. The Divine Dragon? You are talking about the monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon. Yes, the King of Dragons sealed in by the ancient Wingless. The Divine Dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Please relax, Miranda. Please relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country. It is possible for us humans. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? Sorry, my fucking dyslexia is just all over the place right now. We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have. Turn to a Dragoon. Do it. Show her. Shut her up. We are the Dragon Knights, the ones who can rule dragons. The Dragoons. There is nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons? I was surprised too, however I don't see any falsehood in their heart. Yeah, because the, I'll finish reading that in a second. It's because when the game was translated from Japanese to English, either the translators didn't understand Japanese very well and translated it very literally, so it comes off as very robotically, or they didn't understand one of the languages, either translating from or translating to. They didn't get it, so it comes off as very robotic, and there's a lot of like fill-in words, and there were two writers for the story, and I suspect, on going over the script again, I suspect that one guy wrote one section and one guy wrote another section, because something will happen and then you get to another part of the game and they'll talk about this part, but they're not talking about the same event. You know, like I suspect. I think they were in a hurry when they were writing this, so they missed stuff. But then again, I don't understand Japanese, and I don't have the Japanese version of the game, so I don't know. Yeah. It means, Queen Teresa, it means, may we request your help in vanquishing the Divine Dragon. You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him, but we have a favor to ask your majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the Divine Dragon. It is said the Wingless made two weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword used to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose? Oops, I didn't mean to say anything. Wait a second. Isn't that the sword? Yes, it is. It's a sword that bastard used to kill Lavitz. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is the magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where's the Dragon Block Staff? I was actually going to ask you. Sorry, I was going to ask you. Actually, it seems that one of us knew about it, Miru. More than one of us knew about it, Miru. What? What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please tell us, for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of the Wingless. The Forest of the Wingless? Where the heck is that? It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, are you saying that Wingless still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of the fairies in the Evergreen Forest was true. No, you fought fairies. We fight fairies in the forest. We fought them. Queen Teresa, I am heading to the Forest of the Wings with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block staff. Are you coming too? She just said that. Of course, the problems are too big to just leave to you. Besides, I want to see how far Dragoons can go. If you really have the power, as described in legend, I beg you people, please save Mille Seseau from the Divine Dragon. Now we are heading to the Forest of the Wingless. No time for procrastination. There's something in that room that we need to go and get. My brain is... Where's Shauna? Please wait, I don't see Shauna. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. Now, no, that's spoiler territory, so I can't talk about it. No. That's not spoilers either, but it leads to spoilers, so I'm not going to say that either. But it's very mechanical. You know what I mean? Like the translation is very, very, very mechanical. Is anything wrong with the lady? She ran off to the chamber of the signet without saying a word. Probably. Shauna! Shauna, are you all right? Where am I? When did I come here? Shauna, what happened? I don't know, but that took me. Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for the Wingless. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. The Horus Heresy. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he's trying to work off his hatred against Wingless? Probably attacked Denigrad because he didn't give a shit if humans live there or not. It's still a Wingless city to him. How long has he been asleep? Why did you come here alone? Were you called again, like the time with the Virages? No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. Sweaty. It's gone. My... What is this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon. You are a Dragoon too? Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shauna! Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? Well... I see. I passed out. Are you all right? Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There is nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it from the day I looked at the moon in Fernie. I was sure, that this would happen to me. We will be back soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon. So wait for me till then. Lighten up. I will work hard for you, Shauna. Kongol 2. It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shauna. Don't worry, I am accustomed to waiting, but thanks, everyone. Look at him. Look at him. He is fucking gigantic. Miranda, please take care of the rest. And she's like, I know. Well, I mean, when they were kids, she couldn't possibly have known that this is where it was going to get. No, that line's fine. We're going to put Miranda on after and level. Well, when I grind. when I grind everyone, because I want their levels up as well, just not the Dragoons. Even though Hashel is level 5, but I kind of want to chip up his... max level 65. Matter of fact, you reached 65 with Dart when I lent you the game. You reached 65. I remember you showed me your save file. You had it for like a week or something, and you maxed out Dart. Now what the hell was I doing? He's not getting anything. I gotta finish off Rose entirely. Him I gotta grind all the way up. We have 2 discs left to do that, so I'm not really a hurry. I feel like we're gonna use Miranda, because Miranda gets pretty dangerous later on. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. I think there's a soft lock on the levels as well. Like at a certain point, you just don't get any more, like in DS. DS is something we should play too. We should play Dark Souls. Drop a save here. 10:30. And we'll save. Stack your saves. Oh, stack your saves. Congo, my man. Maybe I'll use Congo Sean, Congo Miru. If I can get the shoes. That's discs away, though. That's a whole 20 years from now. Yeah. Let me... 30. No, not that. No, not this. It is. It's really good. Alright, and there's the guy not letting me go. So first we gotta go this way. That's the Kumi fight. I remember this forest being such a pain in the balls, man. But it's super easy. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's because I was a teenager and I was way less patient than I am now as a grown up. It's a very dangerous spot to grind as well because there's enemies that petrify you here. But I have enough depetrifiers. We'll be okay. And Hashel's grind. Hashel's edition is very sleepy, very slow. Oh, that hurt. Doesn't hit. Although Hashel does not hit as hard as Albert. Hey, there's my man. No, fucking get rid of that. Get rid of that. Fucking recovery ball. Yeah, Hashel hits hard. He doesn't screw around, man. Bump up, da 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 da, dun da dun dun, but da 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 da. A dead end. A dead end. Oh, you just wait till I throw a whatever the hell. Hashel's got one on him right now. I put it on Albert. You can see 4 digits. Easy. Here we are at the entrance to the Forest of Wingless. Sigh, maybe I'll be kicked out again. Where's the entrance? I see nothing. There's a magical boundary here. Wingless have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon campaign. How come they didn't live with the humans? You know about the Dragon campaign? It is the war that humans who obtain the power of Dragoons started in order to... Okay, come on. For like the last hour we've been talking about this thing. We don't need a refresher course 5 minutes later. Alright, started in order to liberate themselves and control Winglies. Some Winglies are still angry about that. Okay. Besides, Winglies have a power that humans don't have. The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Miru, are you? Yep, I'm a Wingly. Are you surprised? Yeah. Why didn't you tell us? Why would I tell you? We just met you. Would you have believed me? Would you consider me as a friend if I told you guys? And Dart's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Miru's Miru, right? And everyone's like, yeah. But Rose knew. Rose knew. The instant Rose laid eyes on her, Rose knew exactly what she was, but didn't say anything because character growth. Now let's go see the Winglies. Now let's go see the Winglies. Now we are dealing with serious stuff. That could have... Yeah, okay, fine. It's fine. I don't have to play through this whole thing again. Do the dialogue. Alright, here we go. I know, man. It gets at me. Wingly A. I wonder what would happen to us if the divine dragon came to this forest. Wingly B. We would fight it with our magic, but probably we would fail given our current level of power. Wingly C. But the ancestor said that we wouldn't become extinct if we cooperated with the other species. Other species? Are you talking about humans? That's right. But I wonder if everyone in the forest can understand that, including me. Probably not. The seal! A human! I'm sorry, I heard Batty Coda from Fern Gully. Can you hear it? That one, when Batty Coda's like, a human! That one. That's what I hear. The humans! Miru brought humans here. I'm gonna let the ancestor know. Don't shoot, they are my friends. We're not here to fight, we're here to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. The Dragon Block Staff? Miru, how dare you speak to them about our secret? But the Divine Dragon is now awake. But what can humans do if they can't even use magic? Should we break through? I like Miranda. No, we should not. We have to take some action or everything may be destroyed. That includes the forest of the Winglies and the human cities. Everyone hold on. The ancestor says he will meet with the humans. Please don't agitate the people of the forest. We are not used to seeing humans. But watch out for the Bardell brothers. Thanks, Wiggly C. What do you mean, Miru? Come on. Let's go, Dart. The ancestor Blanco is in the back of the forest. It'd either be the ancestor or it'd be Ancestor Blanco. It wouldn't be it'd be one or the other. But it's fine because the message is across, and that's what's important, even if it is a little wordy. Just don't talk to anyone. Just do your own thing. Those kids are totally fine. Oh, no, that's a save point. That's not what I wanted. Where's the thing to take me up? Oh, him. He's the guy. It's an order of the air. I will carry you to the top. Yes, please. Kickflip. Amazing. He's very strong to lift 7 people, one of whom is a Giganto. Very powerful. And Miru, lazy. Because she could have flown. What? These are the beds of Winglies. They have a funny shape. Oh, they sleep in pods! It seems that the way they spend their lives is not that different from humans. There's stardust in the forest of the Winglies. Is there not? Because you can return here. Okay. That's where that is. Gotcha. Hi, Mom and Dad. It's a cupboard. It's not that different from ours. Hello, human. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Wingly. We respect the intention of the ancestor. The ancestor trusted you. We trusted you. Very good. And that's a portal? This could take me. Hi, Mom and Dad. Father, Mother, I'm home. Miru, do you realize what you are doing? So they are the humans who have deluded you. Don't talk bad about my friends. Miru, I'm still me. I want to protect everybody in the forest in my own way, with Dart and friends. Dart and company. The ancestor believed in Miru and is allowing the humans to pass through here. You have to believe in Miru too. He doesn't. There's no proof in that, but I'm sure. Humans over there. The dragon is supposed to be your ally. Winglet and humans are enemies. Why are you trying to defeat the dragon with us? The dragon campaign has been over for more than 10,000 years. Besides, there is no reason for our two species to fight each other anymore. Is there? Honey, our ideas may be too old. Please take care of Miru. You don't need to say such a thing. I'm the one taking care of them. Later on, when she levels up quadratically, she definitely will be. Miru's taking care of... Yep, whom? Dart and everybody. I assume there is no time for this. He is right, Miru. Let's get going to the ancestor. Okay, you are right. Your father talks harshly to you, but actually he is happy to see your face, and he's like, I'm not. Besides, he likes Dart and friends. Don't be yapping about silly things and just go see the ancestor. Okay, I will, Dad. Your mother is right. Seeing you makes me feel relieved. You are living your own way. Of course, I'm your only daughter, Father. I think a lot. Bye now. Hello, Ancestor Blanco. Without using the stone, you cannot use magic or fly. Humans are such weaklings. Alright, you're not the ancestor. Because the ancestor wouldn't be a rude pajamas like that. I'm almost out of tea and it's criminal. Oh! Stardust. Linus. A Wingley who we don't know. I thought we were the last of the Wing... Okay, yeah. The room upstairs is recovering your health. Please feel free to use it. It's an order from the ancestor. That's very polite of them. Linus, she's not a Wing... I really like that they're implying that Dart is asking if they know Lloyd or Linus. Which... You cannot use magic. You cannot even fly. It must be very inconvenient. Oh, yeah, it's not wrong. And I believe in here... Yeah, we fight a Bardell. Bardell, brother one. Bardell, are you bothering us again? The divine dragon can be taken care of by us without asking the humans for help. Besides, we have no business talking to a betrayer who ran off to humans. What happened to you? The Bardell I knew was much kinder. It wasn't like that. My baby sister was killed by a human. Oh no. My baby sister was influenced by you, Miru, and left the forest, believing that the outside world was wonderful. We don't need humans' help. Do you have something else to say? How do you know that? Your sister was killed by a human. Get out! There might be more people killed now. Good for you. It's a good chance to learn how helpless you humans are. But we Wingleys won't die. Our magic power surpasses the Dragoons. You are strong, huh? Don't make me laugh. I wonder if you have noticed you are declining because you cling to the glory of the past. What are you talking about? You can barely fly and that's about it, right? I'll fucking show you. You won't think this way out of this. And then... Yo, that shield would be very handy in combat. No way. Is this the legendary Dragoon? A legendary Dragoon. Please, let us take care of the divine dragon. I'll come back to take care of your baby sister's matter after my journey has ended, so please trust us for now. Rose, your face, it's gone. The ones who flaunt their power disappear when the truly powerful appear. I'm going ahead. Look how shook. Yeah, he's shook. Look at him. If we cannot even have revenge for our baby sister anymore, the divine dragon cannot be. I feel weak in my knees. I can't move. Is this real? Hooah! You wimp, brother. How dare you humans, just because you were afraid of our magic power and you are sending the destroyers of old, Dragoons, at us? Silly humans, I'll pass sentence for the sin of killing my sister and annihilate them now. You just fucking killed your brother. What the fuck is this guy talking about? He just dummied his brother. Rude. Treacherous, one would say. Is that Garuda? No, wait, hold on. We have to go back down and to Garuda's room, and then we come back and this guy's body is just there and you're blamed for the murder, and then we have to open a detective noir mystery starring Quiroldor and junior detective venerable dreadnought Cassius. Someone clip that whole bit, please. Tag Qui in it. It'd be wonderful if you could do that for me. Oh yeah, weapons, let's do it. Give me your weapons. Show me your swords. Bye. Warhammer. Yeah, actually, fucking good. Raises attack power, raises magical defense. Let's buy 2 of those. Let's buy 1 magic ring. And we'll sell these because they're no good to me now. Why am I keeping these? You okay? Was that you? What the fuck was that noise? Spooky house. And then, what items do you have for me? Probably a lot of, Is that you? What the fuck is that? Chair Bear, is Jasper in the house? Give me a second. Someone's trying to get in my window here. Good news, everyone. It wasn't a burglar. It was my cat. So yeah, I like how magic healing, is ahead of health healing. I like that a lot. Because that makes sense. We're going to go into Garuda's room. I need my blanket. Hold on. Because it's quite chilly in my basement, and that's where my office is. Garuda. Garuha. Miru, I knew it. You are coming back to me. Oh, hello. You are humans. So you are the friends of Miru. That's right. This is Garuda, a friend of mine. You said I'm just your friend? We grew up together. You are my fiancé. I didn't know you had a fiancé, Miru. There's more to you than I thought, Miru. Wow, what are you talking about? It's true, isn't it? I thought she was still a kid. It must be true that winglings have a long life and they are not as young as they look. What are you analyzing me for? Because we're just finding out all this cool stuff about you, Miru. What kind of relationship do you have with Miru? Relationship, we're just friends. At first she insisted on following us. Is that so? We have no time to talk about that. Garuda, why are you cooping yourself up in here? There are awful things going on outside. As the ancestor told us, the divine dragon has come back to life, hasn't it? Why aren't you defending the forest? The other day, I let you in the forest, Miru. I'm on probation now. Of course, I would defend the forest if I could. Whatever. We are going to see the ancestor. You stay here and be gloomy. Miru, you have changed. You can be changed too if you go outside, which is good. Aye, there is a commandment for us Winglies. We cannot do what you want us to do, Miru. And she's like, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Stick it to him, Miru. See, this is the version of Miru that I like, not the annoying child that follows you. It isn't a decoration on the shelf and doesn't seem very nice. Stardust. But she's right. She's absolutely fucking right. One of the things that always bothered me about the length of time in which the... Hold on. What's this? Hold on, wait. Let me show you some cool stuff. Oh. What is this? It's the Archangel. Michael. It's the guardian god of the Winglies. The ancestor told me. You say told me, but you don't worship it too, or don't you worship it too? I don't know. I've never been protected. Maybe I just... Sorry, I missed that. Maybe I just don't know, though. Okay, end of tour. Off to go see the Ancestor Man. One thing that has always bothered me about the Legend Dragoon, and I plan to address this one day, and, sorry, my camera's all... The camera's too low. Oh, now it's coming off. I gotta put new tape. I'm getting a new camera with a boom arm. Anyway, one of the things I want to address about the Legend Dragoon is the length of time between this event and the events of the Dragon campaign, because 11,000 years is twice as long as recorded human history, and look at the advancements we have, and yet look at the level of technology they're at. I heard from the ancestor, do you want me to carry you to the upper level? Yes, please. What? My fucking phone is going off again. All the time. All the time. Alright, let's have this chat and then we'll wrap it up. Alright, where's this fella? Where is he? Is there nobody here? Look at him. Where is the ancestor? My body is being healed. Is this the magical healing? I wonder if there's an apology for the discourtesy. Ancestor, sorry we are late. Welcome, humans and Giganto. I am Blano, the ancestor of the forest. I am the first sacred sister of Mille Seseau, Miranda. Please forgive our sudden visit. I would like you to listen to our story. The Divine Dragon is... And he cuts them off. I know. The Divine Dragon came back to life in the Mountain of Mortal Dragon, and there are Dragoons that have come to us. It seems the times won't leave us alone. The messenger from the Crystal Palace and the people who are fated to come here. Our opponent is so enormous, we have to combine each of our strengths or none of us will survive. Neither the Crystal Palace nor our forest. You mean, let us put the power of the Dragoons and our wisdom together. You will let us borrow the Dragon Block Staff? We don't have the Dragon Buster now, so the Dragon Block Staff is our last resort. We no longer have the power to master that. However, if you who rule dragons can use it, we can fight against the Divine Dragon. I appreciate your kindness. However, we cannot participate in the battle. We are all that remain. We cannot become extinct. Kongol's going, and he's the last of his kind, allegedly. I'm going. I know, you are a Dragoon. Go inside. I will show you the way to the Dragon Block Staff. Where does that one go? Where does that portal go? I'll meet you there, Miru. Sick elevator. You are attracted to those humans. Yep, they're really cool, ancestor. I want to go on a journey, go on the journey with them. And I want to see my mother and father anytime I want. Are you telling me to throw our commandments away? It is not the right time yet. But eventually, in the near future, the time will come when us and humans can live together. Go with them as a wingly, go see humans, or better yet, the entire world. Your experience will lead us. Okay, I hear you. I'll meet you there. Why does everyone keep walking through the healing pool? Like everybody just put their dirty feet right through it. If Miru is the one leading us to the outer world, where are those humans leading the world to? It must be the flow of time. Only the fates can tell. Are fates a group of people? Because in most cultures, the fates are usually 3 witches. Usually. Or wise women. The Dragon Block Staff is sealed in the Forbidden Land. Over there. The Forbidden Land? It is the place where our hideous memory sleeps. It used to be until 11,000 years ago. When... sorry, dyslexia. It used to be until 11,000 years ago a place for us winglies, and it was a palace. Fuck, sorry. See, place and palace. Sorry. A palace for us winglies, and it was the place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the royal capital, Cadessa. Now it's a mere ruin without a name. Are you sure? Is it okay to go in? It is fine. Everything is in the past, I see. We have to do what we can do now. Are you ready? Yes! Nah, pretty much, yeah. This is the wisdom of the winglies? And he's yelling, it's a ruin of their wisdom. Let's go. And he's amped. He's fucking pumped for it. Jump through the iris. Go. Locking chevrons. Tight. It's actually super cool. I really like that. And we're facing south because we're looking directly at the moon that never sets. What is this? So this is the Forbidden Land. Ruins of a past glory. No remnant of the royal capital remains. What the fuck are you talking about? There's a big fucking remnant of it right there. You just saw it. This towering colossus. You're standing on it. What's wrong, Miru? You are shaking. 'Cause I hear the outcries of the people who died here. Are you going to wait in the forest, Miru? No, I'm okay. If I can't get past such a small thing, how will I be able to fight against the Divine Dragon? I wonder. It just occurred to me. Technologically, I wonder how many sprites they could have on screen at once. Doesn't seem to be more than 10 or 12. Which is probably why only certain... Well, I mean, it'd be clunky to have all those Dragoons, all the main characters, in the same screen, all at the same time, doing nothing. What's this? What's this? Nothing. hot spring. We're going to find a save point, and then we're going to call it. Because I got to be a grown-up. Oh, no! It's fine. And we can't sit here and grind because, well, we'll get it on the way out. I think that's how you come back. Excuse me. You should be shocked that these things still work. After, you know, 11,000 years and a fall from bloody orbit. Bump, 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 bump. Kickflip. That's not bad. But I mean, these are definitely the weakest enemies. I think these guys ensnare you, and the middle guy has a status effect. Pretty sure. Beautiful. The cat's trying to come in through the window. Oh, I took the thing off of him. I took a spirit ring off. I put that on so he gets his Dragoon levels up faster. And, oh, because he only has 3 spells anyway, so what am I amping him up for, honestly? It's upsetting you, eh, Scout? Oh, gotta leave the Sun Rhapsody behind. That's okay, though, because we're full on items. So we know that they drop Sun Rhapsodies. If you grind enough. And I believe it's those little monkey guys that have a 2% chance of dropping the Dancer's Ring. I know. Jasper's scritching and scratching on the window. What's this way? What's this way? Wingless could fly everywhere. What'd they need all the teleporters for? That thing in the middle is absolutely going to give status effects. Yes. Attack badge. Sorry, that's the item I was trying to think of earlier. Should put an attack badge on Congo. Yes. Hold on a ticket. Are these, satyrs? Because they look like satyrs. Oh, I was looking at this. It's definitely a satyr. No, don't run away. I wanted to beat a dancer's ring out of you. Hey, there you go, Miranda. Beautiful. I think I'm headed toward one of the boss fights. I think there's 3 boss fights in this city. Oh, no, I was headed the right way? Oh, no, this is a boss fight. Okay, we gotta change this right now then. Spirit Ring gives me more SP, but I want the Why does the spiritual ring lower your magic defense? Or why does putting anything else on lower your magic defense? The magic ring does that. What's the one? Did I misread what that item did? And the spirit ring boosts his defense, does it not? Hold on. Covers SP. Physical spiritual ring raises his defense power. Oh, okay, that's why I put it on Kongal. That's right. I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing. You've got an attack badge. If I put the bandit's ring on you, therapy ring, attack badge. If I put the bandit's ring on Hashel, who is wildly fast for the guys, but that drops it by like 20 points. That means I have a chance time to bang out more additions. Okay, we'll put the spirit ring on, or bandit's ring, excuse me, on Hashel. Alright, here we go. It's such a large space. I like this bit of plot, actually. I like this a lot. Indeed. I wonder what it was for. Kongal smells like blood. Blood in a large space. It sounds like a coliseum. Yes, it really was. Sadness. I heard it from the ancestor. Once upon a time, it was a coliseum, but it wasn't for regular fights that you won or lost. It was for matches to the death. Well, that is winning and losing. Wingless would just enjoy the view from above, of fighters picked from among the dominated humans, dragons, and some giganto. I am the offspring of that kind of Wingless. The ancestor told her that this is a mere ruin, didn't he? What happened here happened in the past. No matter what sorrow there was, it is no longer our sorrow. Isn't that right? There is nothing to worry about, Miru. The sins of the past are just there to tell us not to repeat them anymore. Cheer up. Let's focus on moving forward. I'm pretty sure there was a boss fight here. Sorry. That's why I changed the stuff around, because I thought there would be a boss fight. Yeah. Oh, this is just to eat up your time, so you have more boss fights. That's all. Also, they didn't want to waste the cool art. Oh, okay. I was sure there was going to be a fight there. What's this? Oh, okay, well, we're grinding here. I'll tell you what. So I'm going to save here. Listen, we're going to save here because it's 11 o'clock, almost on the pin, and that timing could not be better. And we're at, in 10 seconds, we're at 3 hours. So we're going to call it there. Boss fight straight ahead? Oh, thank you, man. Yes. Which will be the start of our next episode, because I have to get up with my... I mean, I could press on and fight the Super Virage, but that's going to be like another... No. I have to be a grown-up. I have to be. I really want to keep playing, because, like, this is the grit of my... This is where the meat potatoes are where I'm getting at with, like, this story, and I really, really love it. Grind to level 30. Yeah, because I do want Dart's new edition. I want to finish off Rose entirely, because her Dragoon is all the way up. Finish off her last edition. Albert's completely done. Get Hashel up further. And now that I know that there's a 2% drop on the pucks for the dancers ring, we're going to try for that, but that'll be grinding off screen because no one wants to sit through grinding for, excuse me, however many hours there are. I just saved. I don't need that again. So in the meanwhile, we're going to see who's online, because it's important to spread the love, because you guys have been with me here almost the whole time. Hey, my buddy Space is on. He's probably going to get off PUBG pretty shortly, matter of fact. Let's see who's playing. Oh no, that's me. There's only one other person playing this. He's playing on his PS2. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna drop a raid on my buddy Space Anubis, because Space raids me all the time, and he's a good man. He's a damn good man. Let me hop over to this real fast. So we'll drop a raid on Space. Currently, he is playing PUBG. If that's not your beans, that's okay. PUBG's it's fading out, but Space, a damn good man. He's a damn good man. So we're gonna start a raid on him. So everyone, listen. Take care of yourself. Take care of somebody else. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow night. I'd very much like to stream again, but I got a bunch of stuff to do. I gotta move my gym, because I got a gym in the other room. I got to pull that out, and that's going to be a room for, turn that into a guest room. The gym's got to go outside, so I may not have time or the energy to stream tomorrow night. If I don't, sorry, but I'd like to. So yeah, I will see all of you, hopefully, next time, after we grind, and we're going to go and find that super virage and give it a bop in the schnoz. So I will see you guys later.